Good morning, everybody. Joe Ciaccio here. Hope everybody had a fantastic weekend. Today I want to talk about punctuality. I think that it's probably one of the most important things that we can try to achieve, either to do better at or just to become more punctual. Personal life, business life. To me, if I invite you out to have dinner, and I tell you reservations are at 7 o'clock, and you roll in around 7:15, 7:20, to me that's kind of like a lack of respect for me, for the restaurant as well, because they got people that are scheduled after us. Some people can't help themselves. They're going to be late no matter what you do. So when I run across people that I know are going to be late all the time, and I want them somewhere at 7, I tell them be there at 6:45. Okay? It's something that you have to learn how to adapt with people, because people just are going to sit and do 14 things right before they got to leave because they feel they've got to do it now. Granted, they could have done it before, but for whatever reason, they want to squeeze whatever little bit they can before they leave the house. They don't factor in traffic. They don't factor in just something just happening, a phone call or something. Now, when it comes to work, for us in sales, all we can expect from ourselves is to be at our first appointment on time. If you got an appointment at 9 o'clock, be there at 5 minutes till. Okay? This is the reason why I feel it's so important for everybody to be on time to at least their first appointment. You're starting the day off right. You're showing respect to the person, that house you're going to. You're showing respect, first of all, to yourselves. It puts you as a professional. It makes you a person who is more organized. Let me have a little cheat sheet here. Hold on a second. Okay? Shows respect to others. Also shows you're professional. And it's also your reputation. I've had conference calls with people before, and they'll call me. Let's say it's at 1 o'clock, and they call me at 1 minute after or 2 minutes after. I thank them for being punctual, because I base my appointment with them on my next appointment with somebody else. Now, what we do, either on the phone or face-to-face, you have your first appointment at 9 o'clock. You make it on time. Everything goes fine. Your next appointment, let's say, is at 10:15, and you're running late. Sometimes it's hard to be on time for every appointment throughout the day, for the mere fact is that you've got no idea what may transpire. Traffic accident, something may go wrong at the house you're at before. So whenever I make an appointment with somebody, and I'm telling them the appointment is for 10:15, give me 10 minutes either way, because I've got no idea how to judge the traffic. What it does, it takes the pressure off you from being on time, because you were unable to be on time. You're letting the client know up front you may be 10 minutes late, for the mere fact is that you cannot control the appointment you had before and the actual traffic you're going to run against. Now, people have asked me, should you call the client and tell them you're running late? Kind of like one of those 50-50, 60-40s. Should you actually? Me, I'd rather be a little bit late. I've already told them I'll be 10 minutes late. Beg for forgiveness then. Because if you call and say you're running late, there's an opportunity that they may tell you, don't worry about it, let's reschedule. Or let's don't worry about it, let's just cancel. Some agents say, Joe, I'd rather know that than get to the house, and from there they tell me they want to cancel. I've been late a lot of times because I cannot control traffic and I cannot control the person whose house I'm leaving. Now I can count on one hand the amount of times that people have told me let's reschedule. Because what I'm going to do is that I'm going to tell them, listen, my apologies to you for running late. Yet I was with another client that I was going over the same information with them that I'll be going over with you, and they happen to have more questions than anticipated. If you can just give me the opportunity just to speed through it, to where if you got to go somewhere, I've got an appointment as well, so if you just give me a couple extra seconds, let me in, let me do my job, because I'm not sure when I can reschedule with you. What ends up happening throughout the day, you're going to catch up. And when you catch up and you're going to be at your appointment, be there on time. It kind of resets in your mind, gets you going that you are professional, you value people's time, you want to get in and get out because you have another appointment, and also it makes you look good to somebody. When you tell somebody I'm going to be there between 9:50 and 10:10, and you show up within that window, it gives them that warm, fuzzy feeling that you are a professional. They understand you're giving them a window because you cannot control what could happen. People want to be treated with respect. You have no idea if there was a sales guy there before who was a half hour late, things didn't work out, they had to cancel. You always want to start off on the right foot with your client, to where the client hopefully will be more, be more willing to listen to you, be more open-minded, because certain times people get attitudes. 10 minutes late, I don't believe he's late, I'm a busy person, he didn't call me, I don't know why this. So now all this stuff is rambling in their mind, and you can't see it, you can't hear it. So they put up like that little clear brick wall, glass block wall, to where you can't see that they're upset. And the thing about it is that you assume they're listening to you, yet they're dwelling on why you were late, this and that stuff there. So be on time as often as you can. Give people the window of opportunity that you may be a little bit early, you may be a little bit late. If you want to say 15 minutes either way, whatever your choice is on how you want to handle it. Should you call, again, that's going to be your decision on how you feel. You have a relationship with the client already, that you've been to their house a couple times, and you feel comfortable that they're not going to cancel on you. Or you may say, I'm on my way to see these people the first time, I'll be a little bit late, and I'm going to beg for forgiveness when I get to the front door. So with that said, guys, make it a great day. We'll talk soon. Bye-bye.